What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old N. And before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to hit that like. I want you to hit that subscribe and put yourself on to the Hoodlum gang. Also, if you want to take it a step further, follow me on IG at Hoodie from the Hood. And go ahead and share it too, man. I'm hearing that does a lot too. Don't really know exactly what it does, but I hear a lot of people saying that y'all should share this video to help your boy out. Anyways, this is the video that I wanted to do earlier, but I had slid through the hood and I got sidetracked. So I put that video out. That's up right now if you haven't checked it out. I'm gonna put this video out tomorrow. I'm gonna let that video do what it do. Y'all gonna see this tomorrow. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see by the title, man, this little back and forth thing that been going on between T.I. and Charlene, aka Custerson. I'm really trying to refrain from putting his name in my title because that keeps his name floating through the algorithm. He knows what he's doing, as well as the Clubhouse dude. They do this on purpose to stay circulating. Now, from what I gathered, it started over the Kanye West thing, the White Lives Matter thing. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where it started. I think Charleston was taking Kanye's side. I haven't really spoke on the whole Kanye West White Lives Matter thing because I don't want to say I know what Kanye's doing because I don't know that dude, but I think there's a method to his madness, homie. It's not surface level what you think. I think if he could get people to identify their true feelings, which we know what White Lives Matter mean, and he could bang you upside the head to pay for it, I mean, he's going to capitalize off of that. In no way, shape, or form do I believe that he's pressing anything anti-black. But that's a whole nother story. Like I said, I didn't make a video about that when everybody was jumping on that because I have different thoughts about what he's trying to do with that. Now, Charlene, he probably is supporting him for the surface level stuff because that's the type of dude he is. He preach all this black stuff, but you know, he keep on saying, and he just said it recently on Funny Marco, that he want to get successful enough to move away from you niggas. So, I mean, this don't sound like somebody who's invested in the community or helping his people or anything like that. But, you know, people gonna come in the comments and say what they want because they brainwashed. Even though a nigga didn't told you, I'm saying whatever to get a reaction. I'm a shock jock. Y'all ain't got no business listening to me. He done said this multiple times. Y'all gonna come in here and still defend the dude. He also said another thing on Funny Marco. He said several things that contradicts himself. For one, when he was clapping back at T.I., he was saying that his son is threatening to put hands on the 40-something-year-old man. But when he was on Funny Marco's show, no, he said a 50-something-year-old man. But when he was on Funny Marco's show, and Funny Marco told him, why don't you beef with rappers in your age like Ice-T and who else he said? I think he said KRS. Well, he said some old niggas. And he was like, I ain't that old, I'm 46. Y'all could go back and look at it. When he's clapping back at T.I., he says, your little boy talking about doing something to a 50-something-year-old man. So, how old is this nigga? Also, you know, if you want to, he said he was playing black activists. That's what he said to Funny Marco. Playing black activists. We don't see this dude do anything as far as being an activist, or, you know, he says he helped the kids. He probably do, or he probably don't. I don't know. All I know is I don't see the nigga do nothing but get on the internet and stir up drama. You want to be against blacks that kill blacks. If you think that this dude care about what black people do, you out of your mind. That dude don't care about nothing but himself. For you to say that you with Zimmerman and you a Trayvon Martin, his son, that's disrespectful. Because what did Trayvon Martin do? Trayvon Martin ain't out here gangbanging and cripping and blooding and GDing and all that and killing black people. So what was the point of you disrespecting that little boy by saying that you stand with Zimmerman and you a Trayvon Martin T.I. son? You see what I'm talking about? When you let niggas talk long enough, you just, like, that was unnecessary disrespect right there. You stand with Zimmerman? Okay, well, like I said, he don't care about no niggas. This is all an act. This is a person who will say anything to stay on top. Once again, when he was talking to Funny Marco on live, and he said, they gonna have to kill me, I ain't stopping. All over clout. Not because you pushing something like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, something positive, and you really is willing to stand on that until they take you out, but for clout, for clicks, and for views, and for money, homie. So you're gonna get what you asked for, I guarantee it. It's a lot of people that ain't gonna play with you. You know, the more you keep on going out and nothing happens, the more comfortable you're gonna get. Eventually, somebody ain't gonna run up and tongue wrestle with you and have a shouting match, homie. They gonna give you what you want, or you're gonna be forced to give them what you say you gonna do, and that'll be the end of you. Because we know he ain't gonna last in jail. I mean, all this, I'll bully the bullies. Only a chump that wasn't really outside like that believes that talking shit on the internet is bullying somebody. You're not gonna bully nobody in their face, homie. You damn sure wouldn't survive in jail, homie. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't. You'd have to lock it up or something. And even still, I mean, you could do whatever you want on the street. You get behind that wall, it's a different ball game. Ask Jeffrey Dahmer and countless other people. But anyways, like I said, he literally said that T.I. responded to him. He is a celebrity and he responded to him. That's going to keep his name in the algorithm, because now he gets to go around and do interviews again about just this right here. Every time y'all run up on this dude, every time y'all go back and forth with him, these motherfuckers that only care about views, they know it's going to get views, they're going to hit up Charlene and they're going to say, hey, come on the platform and talk about it. And he going to go. And he going to do views and he going to get his money. And he going to sit back until the next thing happen. So for T.I. to sit up there and, first of all, your son was talking stuff. He said what he said about your son. You got on there and said, for any grown-ass man that'll speak on the little boy, come at the daddy. Come at the daddy, nigga. Ain't that what you said? In your voice. That's exactly what you said. And he came at you. And now you looking around for backup. He came at you hard. And you looking around for backup, homie. Now you want help. So your strategy is to not only respond to this troll and give him clout, you want other people of a high status to respond to this nigga too and give him even more relevance. That's your plan, tipster? Come on, homie. He got on your helmet and said you inspired him to start tipping off the police. Even though he caught his case way before we ever heard of T.I. and he been through his crime me under the bus. We know how he get down. But it was still funny, homie. You know, you can't win with that dude. For one, he's not a rational thinker. He's irate. For two, he ain't gonna let you talk. For three, he gonna call the police. Come on, homie. You ever heard that saying, whooping ass and taking names? Well, he talking tough and taking names all the way down to the precinct. I don't know why you chose to respond to that dude. Boosie did the right thing for whatever reason. You know, what's understood don't need to be explained. You talking tough, you being disrespectful. It is what it is, homie. It don't need to be talked about again. You don't need to keep going back and forth with this dude, homie. But that just says a lot about the person that T.I. is. That you decided to entertain this dude and go back and forth with him. You too emotional, homie. You remind me of a nigga named Rashad that snatched the chain that he got his girlfriend off her neck because he found out she was rich. That's emotional as hell, bro. I see the similarities now. This the internet, homie. People gonna say whatever they want. People will literally stop what they doing just to troll you and don't even know you. You know how many people come in my comments trolling me and don't agree with nothing I say, nothing that come out of my mouth, but they still not only watched it, but left a comment. Bro, if I don't agree with you, if I don't like you, I'm going right past your shit. I'm not even clicking on it. And if I do click on it, as soon as you start talking some bullshit, I'm out of here. I'm not hitting no dislike button. I'm not writing you no paragraph about how I disagree with you. Bro, I'm just out of here. But social media and the internet has given nobodies a voice. Like Charlene. Let's be honest. Do you think this dude was successful at anything in his life? He found his niche, trolling y'all. He's a good shit talker. Your son said it looked like he had an easy upbringing. I don't believe anybody who looked like Charleston had an easy upbringing. I think he learned how to roast people because he got roasted. It's just like Bosco. Them dudes is good at clowning because they got clowned their whole life. So they didn't develop thick skin. But when you coming in sensitive and probably haven't went through as much stuff and used to getting the better end of the bargain in every situation, your feelings is hurt. Because he talked about your son. $18 is legally grown, homie. I got homies that's still in jail right now for crimes that they did when they was 18 and they in their 30s now. That's grown, homie. So what, your son look like Sideshow Bob? So what, the nigga look like Hey Arnold? So what, the nigga look like Doug Funny? Who cares, bro? Nigga look like a baby llama. Who cares? A little giraffe or something. He looked like a member of the Crayola community. He looked like he having feelings on the inside that he can't describe, and he's planning on making a drastic change soon. Who cares? That nigga don't know y'all. Y'all don't know him. You rich, you successful. You should have never responded to that dude. Now you out here looking crazy. You got to get it together, homie. Or you can keep doing what you're doing. I don't give a damn what you do. She was hella sensitive though. And let that be a lesson for everybody in the future, man. In order for this dude to go away, you got to stop making him relevant. We got to stop acting like his words hold validity. We got to stop acting like this dude is a credible source. He contradicts himself. He say anything that pop in his head. He say anything for likes. Bad publicity is good publicity to certain people with no morals and no integrity. What does he stand on? Nothing. Anyways, man, that's my video. Like I said, I'm going to drop this video tomorrow because I already dropped the video earlier on 47th and Market. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Put yourself on to that hoodlum gang. Follow me on Instagram at Hoodie from the Hood. I'm out.